me to, I don't know, I guess chime in and update you guys. So we spent all morning trying to get a new belt. We ended up getting too big twice. We had too small, but then we ended up making it work. So luckily we've got something on there. It's pretty tight, hopefully it'll work. Worst you can do is snap and then just cut the engine, so at least nothing too bad can happen. Michael has gone to line up for Dream Team and he should be going out in about 15 minutes. Pretty keen, but yeah, let's see how the day goes.
Alright, so it's been an insane morning, but she's here. We haven't vlogged anything because we literally got the car fixed like 10 minutes ago. So here's hoping she enjoys life. Let's have some fun. So we've got a pretty packed house, and of course rain's coming. But I did just check the radar. Doesn't say that anything big's coming. This will probably blow over with a couple drops. Waiting for power skids to finish, and then they'll send us out. So I'm pretty keen on that. All right, so finally it's time for Dream Team, and they're going to do something extremely spicy this time around, and they're going to send out 4 cars at once. So after we've all been and come back in from our solo normal runs, they're going to have 4 cars out at once. I think they're sending Luxifer, Cranky, and and Imposter and Barney. They're going to go out all 4 at once. Holy shit, I haven't been back in for that because that is going to be absolutely wild. Still going. Dang.
Diagnosed. Pray for nothing serious. Alright, so we got the verdict. What's going on?
It's a crank angle sensor. So the legend Burnsy came over, plugged it in. He was already 3 customers deep, but luckily he came in and helped us. Plugged it in, straight away the software said crank angle sensor fault. So we have to go get a new crank angle sensor. That is such a hard thing to say, crank angle sensor. The boys are going to pull it out for us because I don't really know what I'm doing with the sensor. We're going to go get a new one. So, yeah, road trip.
And then after that?
After that, it should be fine.
Woohoo! Okay.
Alrighty, so I have no idea what we're up to. It is currently somehow 4:30 already on the Saturday. The car has seen the track 0. Like, the closest we got was driving it out of the pits to go out for Dream Team. And literally as I was lined up and about to go out, next in line, about to hit the track, car just turns off. Everything's still on. The car has power, fans are on, like the fuel pump's on, everything's still working and running. Like, what the hell? Hit the starter, still going, oil pressure's great. What the hell? I'm like, is the wiring fallen out? Have I melted something? And then I'm like, oh, the fuel pump that I just got, like, put the belt on for, it's come off. Get out, look, belt's still on it. I'm like, what the hell is the go? So we missed Dream Team, which sucks because, like, out of all of the time I've been doing Dream Team, Saturday at Sydney Power Cruise was the one I looked forward to the most. biggest crowd, most people there. Like, it's just, it's like the Burnout Masters kind of spec, kind of like the crowd's there, the media's there. Like, it's just, that's the one you look forward to. And literally, as we're right out there, I feel like it's a pretty common story with us. Oh, it's a common story with a lot of cars. We're just the only transparent ones that show it all the time. Yeah, the car literally just turned off, and we had to leave it there. Luckily, Tristan with Mischief, man, he's literally saved our weekend. He gave us the mechanical fuel pump belt. He then had the most random, it's literally like a mini USB cable that I used to use for my PlayStation 3 controller in fucking primary school. Like, the oldest school cable for the MSD. We plug in, we get Mr. Ian Burnsy, and he freaking comes over, plugs it in, we turn it on and go to crank, and didn't even need to do that. We just plugged it in, and he's like, yep, crank sensor fault. And I was like, awesome, can you help me pull that out? I don't know where it is. Because I've never done one before. I plugged in the harnesses. I don't know what's doing what, and that was like once, I don't know. But anyways, pulled out the crank sensor, started hunting absolutely everywhere. Everywhere it's an order-in product. All the places are closed. Chuck it up on Facebook. And Mr. Warspeed, Troy Worsley, he hit me up and he was like, hey man, if you need one, there's one at the shop. If you make your way down there now, I'll meet you there and we can grab it. And thank you, Mr. Troy Worsley. We have a new crank sensor. So let's go chuck it in. I want to drive tonight. Like, I don't just want to skid. I feel like I've missed out on all the driving opportunities today. So I think we might actually take the wagon and the off-street drags and just have some fun. So let's get this in the car and send it.
Moment of truth.
Alrighty, we're at the skids now. We're not going to skid clickbait tonight. I would rather drive tomorrow than skid tonight. So we're going to watch some skids. to nothing at all.
I'm getting a good gear, but she lost the shit.
Yeah.
There's too many people down there.
Yeah. Let the little man do his job. Well, me and Barney wanted to race, so I suited up. I got in the wags, and like we were literally next in line. And then Gup was like, "No, we have a perfect racing line. We have rubber down. We don't want you ripping it up." Understandable, but that sucks. I wanted to race. I really wanted to race.
Bugging, there's nothing that we got in common. I've been out grinding and hustling, investing this paper, got tired of eating that ramen. All of my music be heat, I ain't missing a beat. I've been blessed with impeccable